Hey, how you guys doing? This is Slaystar coming at you with my 13th update video. A couple things to talk about today. Someone finally commented giving me something to talk about in an update video. I want to thank you. I can't remember your name off the top of my head, but thank you for doing that. If you wouldn't have asked that question, I wouldn't be making a video today because I had really nothing to talk about. The guy asked what I think about the new Duo Slayer or whatever with the new combat beta. Basically what it is I think every Slayer task now, or every something like that, is all going to be multi-combat. And if I get any of this wrong, don't, this is from what I hear and what I can remember. Every task is going to be, from what I heard, it's duo. I don't know if they have more like team, but duo. And you can duo a task with a friend. Now, from the way I think it would go, I don't think anyone knows too much about it right now. But if you're going to do one with a friend, chances are you're going to have to go get the task with your friend, because you're not just going to have to wait until, say, me and my friend have the same Slayer task and we just decide to go do it. That really wouldn't make a whole lot of sense, because it's not too often you and your friend's going to have the same Slayer task. So what I think they're going to do is you're going to have to go to the Slayer Master with your friend and get it. Not sure though, that's just what you would think. And if you do go with your friend to get the task, it would make more sense if they had it where, since we're getting a duo task, there'd be a few more Slayer monsters to kill, because, it's obviously going to be not too many kills if I go in there with one of my friends and I get 150 gargoyles. But I don't know. All haven't got figured out yet. I think about the update. I really don't have a lot of people that want to slay with me, I guess. I mean, none of my friends really slay, from what I know. If any of you guys want to during the update, want to slay with me, that'd be cool. It doesn't matter what level you are. I just kind of, whatever. Somewhere around my Slayer level, preferably. Want to slay with me, that'd be cool. But I don't know. I guess we'll see how the update goes. I don't think it's going to be too bad, though. Like, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I did read where they plan on making it where you can't leech tasks like someone do, like in Dungeoneering. They pay me to do a certain task they have, give me like a few 100K, and I do the whole task while they just stand there. From what I hear, you get the Slayer experience based on how many kills you get or how much damage you do or something like that. Which kind of makes sense, because that would really suck if people just leech Slayer, and so the rich guys who have like 70 Slayer got 99. That would kind of make it a pretty easy skill, and that wouldn't be very cool. So as long as they do that, some type of thing like that, where you actually have to do at least a certain number of kills or do something, then I think it's going to be fine. I don't really know how they will share the loots on that. Maybe just go on loot share or something. I don't know. It's not really that big of a deal, but I don't know. So my Slayer task right now is trying to think if there's anything more I've heard about that or anything more to talk about on that. I don't know when it's coming out. I haven't really looked too much into the future updates. I haven't played the beta or anything like that, but I am going to try out the beta later. I think tonight it should be up for everybody. I'm going to try it out. It's going to be kind of easier to slay now that you're going to have duo weapons instead of having a shield when, some tasks don't hit you too often. When you got two weapons, you're going to be doing the task just that much faster. And if they don't adjust the number of kills you have to how many people are doing the task with you, say I'm doing 2 people and I only have like 150 gargoyles to kill, it's going to be extremely fast, especially if both of you have like duo weapons. But I don't know. I mean, I can't really complain about the new update because you can still do stuff on your own, but when I slay, I don't know. Sometimes I like to just chill, just click on the monster and wait. But I don't know. It won't be too bad, I don't think. It should make soloing bosses easier. but we'll see how it goes. Yesterday I did I think I vidded while I was doing my neck reels task. I finished that up. I did a gargoyles task, which is not a pain in the ass because I got the thing where I don't have to finish them off on my own. All I have to do is have the rock hammer and it does it automatically, which is really helpful because that task was always a pain in the ass when you didn't have it. But now that I did get it, it was pretty easy. Not bad XP, but the cash on there is absolute shit now because pure essence have gone down so much. Probably due to Runespan, not as much as bots, but more Runespan. No one wants to train rune crafting by crafting natures anymore unless, I don't know, maybe if they're level 91. But everyone going for 99 is using Runespan now, so pure essence have really, really gone down. Like, no one wants them. So yesterday I did do that task. I didn't get much cash from it. I think I got a G Mall, but those are shit money too. Those used to be over 100k, and that wouldn't have been terrible, but, everything's gone down. But then after that I got a Grot Worms task, and I did cancel it. I know that they are great money, but it seems like, I don't know if they're botted, but they're always so crowded, and even if you hop worlds, they're crowded sometimes, and I really didn't want to deal with it. So I just went ahead and canceled that. Then after I canceled, I got the Czars, whatever, and I didn't want to do those either, so finally got Jadinkos, which, I can't complain too much. I'm 350k from 91 attack, and 158k from 84 Slayer, and 485k from 90 Constitution. Also yesterday I was playing a different game with my friends, and I decided while I was AFKing I might as well fish some. So I did get 76 fishing, and I just fished like 175 monks, which wasn't that great cash. I mean, I only made like 60k from it, but it didn't take long at all because you fish them really fast. And also, I did a quest. I did Underground Pass, which was a pain in the ass quest. It wasn't terrible, but I just did it so I could do Legends Quest. The reason behind all that, I mean, obviously I just want to get quests done. My quest points are shit, but really the reason I wanted to do Legends Quest is for clue scrolls, because I always get the clue scroll that's in the Karazi Desert or whatever, and you have to do Legends Quest to get there. And I know clue scrolls are kind of probably a waste of time, something like that, but there's something to do between Slayer tasks. It gives me a reason to want to slay. When I'm doing Slayer, if I don't want to go do a task, it will help out if I'm like, well, I'll get a clue scroll from it. And, I might, you never know. And I enjoy doing clue scrolls. I really do. The hard ones are just easy. The only thing is I can't do the clue that's in the Karazi Desert or Karazi Jungle or whatever. I don't even know what it's called. I can't do the one that's in that little fairy, not Cenarius, but the one all the way to the west. And I also can't do the one that you need Watchtower to do, the Ogre place. But I am going to do those eventually. Whenever I get the clue scroll, I'll probably just go ahead and do the quest for them. So I am going to do Legends Quest later today, as long as it goes well, hopefully. It shouldn't be too hard, though. And then I got the little letter from the King of Ardone to do Regicide, and I have not looked up the rewards to Regicide, so I don't really know if it's worth doing right now or not. So I'm going to check that out later. Legends Quest, though, will get me, I think it's like a 7.5k XP lamp for 4 skills, and I'm assuming you can just put it on one skill, like all of them on one skill. So I am just going to use them all on Slayer, and that will get me about 30k Slayer XP, which will be nice. The reason my XP went down so fast, I started out at like 270k while I was woodcutting, and I got a lot of lamps from the Squill of Fortune. I got a few mediums. I even got one yesterday, And I also used my book from, Birthright Troll Invasion. I did that, my monthly one of that, yesterday, and I used it. I don't know if I said it in my last video. I think I did. I did get Piety finally, and that helps a lot on tasks. If I use it, it speeds up the kills so fast. Unpotted without Piety, yeah, I can only hit like 290 outside of the Curdell dungeon. And with Piety unpotted, I can hit 300, or 350, sorry. And with pots and Piety, I can hit 400s with a whip, and it's somewhat consistent. So, you know, Piety does help out a whole lot. I don't really use pots on my tasks very often. It's because I'm too lazy to go buy them and stuff, but, you know. So basically, I'm just working on attack right now until I finally get off my ass and do some dungeoneering. I did get 67 from Squill of Fortune. I was like 500 away last video, and I got a small lamp for dungeoneering. So I do need like 13 more levels and probably more tokens, because I think a lot of that's come from lamps. So I probably need more tokens too. So that's kind of going to be a pain in the ass. But eventually I'm going to get off my ass and do some dungeoneering. I'm just not feeling like it right now. Maybe a little bit next week, or even over the weekend I'll do a little bit. Try to get 70 or something like that. If you guys want to dungeon with me, go ahead and, you know, hit me up. I will do some dungeoneering with you, because, I don't know, I mean, it's not terrible. I just don't like doing it with randoms, and I honestly don't know how to train it very well. So if you guys know, just let me know. That's pretty much it for this video. Not a whole lot else. If you guys have any more questions, or even what you think about the Duo Slayer, let me know. I'd like to hear it. And if you have any more questions, let me know, and I'll make a vlog as soon as possible. Probably won't be one out until, I want to say Monday, but Monday I'm going to get my splint off my arm from my dislocated elbow. That's probably going to be, I think that's like 10 in the morning. So when I come home, I should be able to make a video. But we'll see how it goes. I don't really know what all is going to happen there. So, yeah, we'll have to see how it goes, though. And I should be back with a video on Monday. If not, I'm probably dead. Alright, so comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys later.